Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today's special video is on the Workpro 9000 series quantum multifunction mid-back chair. This chair is recommended for people that sit more than 8 hours per day, and it comes with a 10-year warranty. It has synchronous tilt controls, so you can move in a lot of different movements and positions, as well as an adjustable armrest. So, a lot of features in this chair. This is a very nice chair and a very good price. So let's take a quick look at this chair over here. In the side, we can see, as you can see, the chair has black mesh back, black mesh seat, and a black base. The dimensions are 30 by 27 by 38 estimated. So something to consider when picking a chair and see the dimensions fit you. As you can see, this chair is very nice, and it had a lot of adjustments. Even the armrest is adjustable over here as we walk around. There's also adjustments for the back height, the back angle, the seat depth, of course the armrest height and angle as well too. So very versatile, very flexible, very nice chair. One of the best ones I've seen in the store. So that's why I picked it. And something to consider when you're looking for a chair. The more adjustment, the better, so you don't have fatigue or pain when you sit in a long time. So that's something to look for when you look for a chair. So I'm gonna unbox it and show you what's inside the box as well, and I'll show you as it assembled as well. Okay, folks, I already cut the top of the box, and let's take a look what's inside. Okay, definitely needs some assembly. Very much unassembled, so that's something you need to take in consideration. Some places actually do assemble. So you see the base piece of the chair. It looks like the reclining portion of the chair with a nice little manual inside. Let's see if we get it out. We can't get it out. Let's take the whole unit out. I think it's best to take the whole box out first and take a look at what's inside first. So you have all the parts first before you go ahead and assemble it. Notice there's a lot of box pieces over here. A lot of things you need to recycle. That's it for sure. This one looks like the hydraulic piece. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it all out. Now I have everything out of the box. You can see this is the star that where all the wheels gonna connect to. There's 5 different wheels. So as you look at this thing over here, they do come with like a number of bolts and the torque wrench, and also the 2 armrests, the left one and the right one. Of course, I mentioned about the 5 wheels and the hydraulic, the backing, reclining. This is the seat portion. So in my experience, I estimated around 35 minutes to assemble, because I'm not that fast, but I guess if you're a pro and you had the tools, you probably could do a lot faster. So notice there's quite a few parts to assemble to put it all together, but it's nothing too hard. As you can see, this is a nice looking chair, and if it comes out right, it should look like this. Notice the nice chrome touches on the wheels and also on the armrest area as well too. This chair is definitely quite heavy, just to let you know, and if you were to assemble it, I recommend you team up with somebody to do it, because you need to hold the bottom piece to assemble the armrest and the back piece as well too. That's what I noticed. Another thing I wanted to point out is actually the manual. It is very simple to read and use. The chair does support up to 250 pounds, so that's something that you want to consider before you purchase. So the instructions here is very simple. I actually read it through and assembled it without any problems. Okay folks, I got the chair assembled right now. As you can see, nice mesh, very high quality mesh. And I also got all the wheels in as well. I did use a mallet to lightly tap the top of each of these, the 5 stars I would call. And they will go in, otherwise I have a hard time putting it in. In addition, there's actually 2 screws holding the armrest together, and there's a longer one, the shorter one. This is where the longer one goes. Each side has a longer, and there's a shorter one's actually the inside on both arms. And the manual explained it really well. So that's something that you want to consider with the torque wrench. Make sure you torque those screws in really nice and tidy. Okay. So, and in addition to that, there's actually 4 more screws that use the torque wrench to apply as well too. So these are over here. They're not showing too well on the camera, it looks like, fortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure these are really tight. You may have to tighten over in the next 6 months as needed. That's what the manual says. That's all to it. And once you finish that, you could put the chair basically on its base with the hydraulic. See, hydraulic facing that direction. So that's pretty much for the assembly. A little bit on this chair over here. Very high quality chair. I checked many chairs outside, and this is one of the better of the office chairs for the reasonable price. And one thing to note on this chair on the front, I don't know if you get to see the front earlier, there's actually some extra padding to prevent damage. This very solid chair, very good price. You can see the front over here. There's an extra padding. So you might want to consider a chair with some padding on the front so you don't see a lot of wear over there. So something I wanted to mention. Chair is very comfortable. One comment from one reviewer is basically the arm pad do wear out over time, so that's something to consider. Hopefully you like this video. Spend a lot of time on it, and it should look like that. Thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.